Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. I'm Nai, and that is Mako.
Wait, what?
And we are still exploring this exploratory dungeon. And fighting endless battles. There are so many fiends. That's fine. I think the only thing I don't like about this dungeon is just simply that you don't know what the layout is, so you do have to explore everywhere to kind of find everything. You know, there's only, what, 2 dungeons in this game that have that style? It's...
Which is the other one? I'm blanking.
Omega Ruins.
Huh.
They're the only 2 dungeons in the game, as far as I know off the top of my head, that do have this, you've got to fill in the map sequence. I think all of the dungeons have preset maps, including the Cavern of the Soul and Faith. I mean, it's kind of understandable, because also these are the only 2 dungeons in the game where people have not already explored. But, you know, it's just kind of one of those... It doesn't feel right. And also, I have yet to... Okay, is that Glorious Targe? Is that... Okay... Well, it's close. It's a 3-slot item. It's not quite the 4-slotter that we're looking for. Got another treasure chest here. Elixir. Anything else? We gotta fight against another one of these. I mean, I guess I should be using my overdrives more. But it doesn't seem worth it. You know?
Yeah, I mean, you're blowing them away without much issue.
So, you know, what's the point of doing the overdrive? It's a question, you know?
Satisfaction?
Yeah, I suppose so. So you said you know this game. Is there a further save point past here?
There is at least one save point, I'm fairly certain, because there is at least one more boss. Before, I think, at least, before the point of no return.
Okay.
If not, well, you'll know what you need to do and you don't have to go that far back.
Yeah. So we're gaining so many levels. I mean, we're like gaining all the levels here. I'm gonna have to go and use these sometime soon, because I think Riku has 40 sphere levels right now.
Yeah, about time you spent some of those.
That was just from the last episode. Look, this is plumb ridiculous. Let's see, is break damage limit, can that be put on an armor? Or is that just weapon?
Just weapon, I think.
So I was thinking, it'd be nice for when I'm capturing, there's another save point right there, okay. It'd be nice, too, for when I'm capturing, being able to do break damage limit, and then capture that way, but I suppose I'm just going to have to go and farm with the far plane winds. Ah, God, I want this armor. I really do. I'm really annoyed with myself for not talking to Wants. I was so sure I did. I was sure I did everything. I am really irritated with myself.
Oh, well, given how badly you've broken everything else, I'm not sure... I'm not really sure it'll make that much difference in the long term.
Well, the only difference it'll make is for me, in that I'm going to have to spend more time grinding to get all of that, to get this armor.
Do you need 4-slot armor?
Yes. That is, it's non-negotiable. Yes. I need 4-slot armor because I need armor that, number 1, has auto-haste, auto-protect, auto-shell, and then the 4th slot's negotiable, but it's typically ribbon. But yeah, you need auto, haste, protect, and shell. 1, to make the enemy attacks survivable. Because once you start looking at stuff like Omega, they do like 10,000 plus damage attacks. And the only way to survive that is with protect or shell. And then you want auto haste for obvious reasons, just to get haste.
Haste is its own reason.
Yeah. But part of the reason why you want it to be auto haste is that number 1, it saves you a turn. You don't have to cast it. But there is another reason, and that's that the standard haste effect, or Protector Shell, all of them, all three of them are buffs. And if you are killed or if the spell is cast, they go away. But if they're on your armor, they can't be removed. Alternatively, if it's not auto ribbon, you can put auto life or auto phoenix or stuff like that on it. Medicine, you know.
Auto med, yeah.
Though auto med isn't needed that much if you have ribbon. But yeah, those pieces of armor are just not negotiable.
I think there's only 2 conditions that get past ribbon.
Curse and
Doom.
Doom, yeah.
Kind of fitting, really.
Yeah.
Because they're not quite conditions in the same sense the others are.
Yeah. I think zombies definitely dodged, I think. Pretty sure.
There's only one place in the game from here that zombie really becomes a thing, and if you do it right, it's a thing on your side.
Well, also, remember, Omega Rose. Curse does show up there quite a lot, actually. When I was grinding in there, it was kind of a Curse and Zombie were kind of constant issues that I had to play around. We got a Wizard Lance. You're a wizard, Kamari. Is it good? Nope. It's magic up. It's not bad, but when compared to the other stuff we have on hand, like, say, Spirit Lance, it's not really good either. Have you noticed that armored enemies have become less of an issue lately?
Everything either pierces or you just blow them away anyway, so...
Pretty much. Like, I don't think any of our characters have Pierce anymore. Even Orin. I'm pretty sure his legendary weapon does not include Pierce. Which is understandable, because the other 4 effects are better anyways. I think that's a 4-slot sword that we just picked up. 3 slots. Okay. With 1 already taken. Oops, went the wrong way. Okay, Kamari, I might have you just slot this guy. Actually, oh, you know what? We're going to use Auric Reels, because I haven't used those yet.
Just to show it off?
Yeah. Whoops. So Auric Reels is a mixture of all of his other reels. And then the flashing lines you saw were the Auric signs. And the more of the Aurochs that are actually on your Blitzball team, the more of those that you actually have on screen at once. And it does 1 very large attack. And it's good, don't get me wrong. It's good, but it just doesn't do as much damage as other things do. Are you seriously gonna just... Really? Congratulations, you did half of my health. My turn.
That tickled. Now it's my turn. Blam.
Did that kill him? No, bodyguard. Okay. Riku is also probably going to be the best healer now, too.
You can't beat Ultra Potion.
It is really hard to beat Ultra Potion. And considering she actually does a reasonable amount of damage now and can get her overdrive up, I'm kind of curious what would happen if you put healer on her and used Ultra Potion.
That's a good question.
I'm assuming overdrives can't actually fill their own overdrive meter, but it's a very, very good question. You can kind of, if you look at the sphere levels, you can kind of see Tidus being left behind as time moves on. Okay. Well, it only took us half of the episode to get to where we are, and something tells me I do not want to pass up this, or I don't want to go past this save point. Because I have a feeling that's going to be our point of no return. So we may need to stop advancing here.
I can't remember the specifics on where the exact point of no return is, sorry.
Well, I'm going to assume that a... okay, the Tetratarge. Hold on. Something... There we go. Okay, so there's some 4-slot armor, but it still has that HP+. We want to get rid of that. So it's close. It's very close. But we don't want to deal with... we don't want to have that HP+. I could have bought that with Ring. So we're looking for something else. It's pretty close to what I'm looking for, though. Do I not have Riku on Warrior Overdrive? I thought I did. No, she's on Ally. Please, switch to Warrior. You do enough damage, you deserve it. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is, instead of going up those stairs, we're going to go to the Omega Ruins, and we're going to start delving down into them. Because I think, a couple things. Number one, I think we're strong enough. Number two, okay, we can leave here, right? Yes? Yes, okay. So we're at Sin, so that's where we just were. Back to the Omega Ruins. One thing we can delve, and two, there's the final Albed book is here somewhere. Not entirely sure where it is. Let's go ahead and kill these things, so we don't really care. This place is actually really easy when you have the sheer amount of damage that we do. Can be an issue, though. Especially if Tonberries show up. Go away. Yeah, it looks like Tidus, or not Tidus, but Riku gets her overdrive up in only a couple hits. Okay, so yeah, we're in here. Now, down one of these hallways, I know I saw a treasure chest, so we're going to want to go look at that, because treasure in these late game areas could be good. Yeah, we're one-hit killing these things. The only thing that concerns me is Tonberries. Let's go this way. So if I remember correctly, there is a... Apparently, I don't remember correctly. I know there's a... Whoa, hello.
This isn't just a rock, is it?
Hold on, this is a Adamantoise too. I didn't know they could spawn here. Neat. It's also very slow. I'm completely okay with fighting them here too. That's fine. Yeah. Neat. There was a treasure chest somewhere on one of these farms that I didn't pick up. Here's a ghost. There was a ghost. So we're one-hitting stuff in the Omega Ruins. I'm not sure if that's a good sign or not. Here's a treasure chest. Two of them, in fact. Level 4 key sphere. Beautiful. It had to be a Tonberry. It had to be a Tonberry. We're not dealing with this. I'm not messing with the Tonberry. I don't care.
Doink.
Now we're going to attack reels it, because if this kills Sin, it'll kill a Tonberry. Whoops. Crap. This may not kill a Tonberry. It did kill a Tonberry, okay. There will be no karma here, bitch. We're not doing that.
This is not a thing that is happening?
It is not a thing. This was a mimic.
Was a mimic.
Yeah. I just completely ignored the mimic, too. Okay. See, it's a pretty easy place. The encounter rate is really high, though. Generally what I was doing earlier, I haven't finished capturing stuff in the Omega Dungeon yet, but generally what I was doing earlier is I was having just one person with capture weapons and the other two with their legendaries, because that seemed to work. I'm gonna have to spend like 10 minutes leveling everybody up.
But just...
bro.
Whoops.
These
Wow.
things... Oh, no,
That-
these things always, 100% of the time, will, this is really bad.
That could be a problem.
They 100% of the time get the jump on you, and they will also 100% of the time use Bad Breath first.
What about, well, no, you can't do that, because then you won't have the super weapon equipped.
Oh no, they'll even if you have first strike, they still do it. Okay, this is getting really bad. It's maybe the end of the episode right here. Unless someone gets... Nope. Unfortunately, our dodge chance is too good. And here goes Waka.
Sure.
That was it.
Blah.
Game over. Okay, guys, I think that is going to be a sign for us to take a break. It's a good sign. Luckily, we just saved. I'd be so upset if we didn't.
Kind of embarrassing.
It's a Malboro. What are you going to do? So we're going to take a break here. We'll catch you guys next time. After that time, I'll have done all of my capturing in Sin, because you can see the location, Sin, Sea of Sorrow. We'll have done all of our captures inside there. We'll also have gotten all of our captures in the Omega Dungeon. We'll have gained a crap ton of levels, because there's no way that's not happening. And hopefully I'll also have gotten a little bit of armor to use. So until next time, we'll see you later.